Let me tell you about how my love for cars, even as a kid, developed into a love story for my mom. My mom and dad got divorced when I was about 1 year old. During the divorce, my mom took full custody of me, and I spent every other weekend with my dad. She raised me as a single mom for a number of years. And for those that follow me, know that she was a police officer. Now remember, this is in the mid-'80s. I was 7 years old, and one of our neighbors had this amazing Dodge Daytona. And in the '80s, a Turbo Z was pretty cool. So how does this have to do with my stepdad? He owned this car, and I wanted to look inside. So I went over to his house and was looking in the windows. He found me looking in his car and took me back home. And that's how we met my mom. They started dating, and my mom got pregnant. Gabe, which is short for Gabriel, had just moved here from Texas. And yes, for those of you asking, he is an Aggie. He was a single guy who just moved to Georgia for an engineering job and quickly became a dad. A biological dad to my brother, but a stepdad to me. And more importantly, an amazing spouse to my mom. They got married and had my brother in 1987, and the rest is history. They were married for 7 years when my mom was injured in the line of duty in 1994. She went from being a normal 34-year-old active woman to being instantly quadriplegic, unable to walk, bathe, clothe, or even feed herself. Going through that type of trauma, some spouses may just decide to leave, but not Gabe. He didn't give up on her, me, or my brother. He's been there for me through everything. Here is us dancing at my wedding, my graduation from medical school, and he is the best granddad. This is B as a baby and Riley as a baby, always there for us through thick or thin. He is the prime example of what a good man and a good husband should be. Him and my mom live about a mile from me now. I'm very thankful to have such a strong male role model in my life. That's a story about how my love for cars gave me another dad. And yes, for those asking, he and my mom both speak fluent Spanish. And me and my brother, just a little bit. Te amo mucho, Gabe. Usted es un buen padre.